Never send a changed individual back into an unchanged environment. Now, I wouldn't say never, because we should do that if you want to stir things up, but I'm pointing to the limitation. One or two people go off to a great conference or workshop, they get great ideas, they come back to a negative culture. The negative culture wins every time by about Wednesday.
Y'all know that if I come to your district and give a 2-day workshop, that when I leave, about 10 to 15% of it will be affected. I mean, will be put into play, right? That's about the highest is about 15%. They say around 10. Some gung-ho teachers will do a little more. Some teachers will do 0. Hasn't affected any change in their behavior. Teachers go to a workshop or a conference. They're supposed to come home and teach the rest of the staff. Fat chance, right? You know, I was so thrilled about being out there teaching writing. I used to go do workshops all the time. After a while, I saw there's nothing happening. It's a waste of my time, essentially. I would say, you know, read my book as a follow-up, and then schools would try and lure me back, you know, with tales of taking me fishing in Alaska and all that stuff. Anyway, but not much change. I would talk to the principals. Do you see change? Oh, yeah, some of the kids are doing target skills. But that isn't what we're after. So that's what I've done when I teach writing, and that's what I've done is find a way to deliver this content to teachers, and I've come up with a study group format over videos. Having people come in and just talk once is pretty useless.
One of the most depressing meetings I've ever had was at Motorola University. And Motorola University is the pride and joy of the company. I show up at Motorola, and they had just done a study of their own staff development in the most beautiful labs you can imagine, with people who have endless amounts of time and money. And their data showed them that it had no impact. The impact was 0. By any measure of quality of the primary business, the person designing staff development can be very focused. You're not going to do a PowerPoint workshop and then hope people go back. By the way, Motorola called that spray and pray. In their final analysis, all those thousands of hours and the millions of dollars, they called spray and pray.